Welcome to another video in our series when we double check to see if the recipes from the complete air fryer cookbook that we made in the Philips air fryer are suitable for the Ninja Duel. And today's is for air fryer whole chicken, one of our absolute favourites for the air fryer. Oh, looking at that, it's depressing. They were a lot cheaper when we first started doing them in the air fryer because we've been air frying whole chickens for more than 5 years now, if not longer. I can't remember when we first got a bigger air fryer just to do the whole chickens. And they're just so simple. No butter's required. It's so easy. You just need some olive oil to spray your chicken with and whatever seasonings you want. We've got salt, pepper and some mixed herbs. And of course, this is featured in the complete air fryer cookbook, which you can get now for just a tenner. But what was interesting here is I'd actually come across another air fryer cookbook and it had the whole chicken without any photos, and it was just a small half-page segment, and we just thought, I want to celebrate the whole chicken. So when we were making this cookbook, I wanted it to have step-by-step photos and to really show off what a whole chicken is like. But it's also featured on our air fryer temperature test, where we check just to see how long the recipes take in a different air fryer compared to the one it was cooked in. So it's great if you're using a different air fryer to us to see what your temperature's like and if you need to tweak it in any of the time and temps. So the whole chicken, as you can see there, is on page 46. So let's find it. Oh, I love that one as well. That is the one that got us the cookbook deal. And here's our chicken chapter. And yes, there you go. Step-by-step photos on how to cook a whole chicken. And I normally have really, really bright nails. And look, I dulled it down for them. So to cook a whole chicken, we've got the recipe here, top tips. And then also in this chapter, we've also got how you can do it with stuffing as well. Both stuffing the carcass and doing it with stuffing balls. And then further on in the cookbook, let me just find it for you. We've also got how you can do it as a whole chicken dinner as well. So it just depends on how you prefer your chicken. But for checking how this works compared to this and this and this, we're going to be following the time and temps of here. And of course, you can mix and match seasonings. Note when you look up close, we recommend about 1.5 teaspoons of dried seasoning. That can be anything you want. So if you love Nando's, you can use some dried peri-peri seasoning. If you love Cajun food, the same for Cajun spice. You can do mixed herbs, you can do tarragon. It's just totally up to you, and it's so simple. Oh, I can't bear to look at that price. It's just awful. I can't believe how expensive whole chickens are now. It's just such a shame because it honestly is my favourite thing to cook in the air fryer. So that's the whole chicken, and let's get it out and show you how to cook it in the Ninja. So this is the whole chicken. I've got a large one. If you've got one of those dual air fryers where one of the baskets is smaller than ours, then what you might want to go down to a medium. And this is just a fresh one from Morrison's. They are very expensive now, so you're very welcome to go there and get them when they're on yellow sticker, and then you can freeze them ready for when you need them. So what we recommend with a whole chicken is don't do it all the way breast side up, because that's how you end up with your dry chicken. You need to start it bum up or breast side down, no matter what you call it. Just going to give my hands a quick wipe from the raw chicken, and then season with your favourite seasonings, but add your olive oil first. So you're just giving it a good spray around on all visible bits of skin, and then season from above. Lots of salt, lots of pepper, And then I'm opting for some mixed herbs. I always use the lid. And then you can just use the lid like this to add some seasoning round. And then once I've done this, I can rub it in a bit. But you know, you're talking about raw chicken here, so I don't want to be touching it and then not touching it. So I'm going to save that bit for when it's breast side up. So now I've added all the different seasonings and the oil. So I just need to give it a quick rub before it goes on. So just mix it all around so that you can see a lovely colour from the herbs, and you know the oil's everywhere. And then it's perfect then for placing into the air fryer. So that's how it looks. And we've beat. And wow, look at the golden colour already on that whole chicken. It's absolutely fantastic. So what I recommend you do now is you turn it round. So if you want to know how to turn over your chicken when doing them in the air fryer, simply get your fork into the cavity like this. And then you can use your hand as well. Turn it over. And then we're the right way up now. Just going to give my hand a quick wipe. And then you don't need to re-oil the other side because you've got quite a lot of fat from it cooking in the air fryer. So just re-season. So some salt, some pepper, and then those herbs that I saved from earlier. Just decorate it around the chicken until you've run out of your herbs. And then your chicken is now ready to go back on. Doesn't it look fantastic already? And now we're going to add it on for a few more minutes so that we can carry on cooking it, but this time breast side up. So air fry back on. And we're looking for the air fry button, looking for a temperature of 180 Celsius, that's 360 Fahrenheit, and then another 25 minutes because this is a large chicken, about 20 minutes if it's a medium, and then press start. And we've beat. So let's check on the whole chicken, cooked for the very first time that we've done it using a Ninja Joule. And are you ready? Oh wow, doesn't that whole chicken look absolutely fantastic? And what I'm impressed about with the Joule is it's got a slightly higher level than some of the other slightly higher level than some of the other air fryers, so that means you don't have to worry as much of it burning it on top. And because of how compact it is, if you see that, you don't actually need to tie up the legs like you would in a normal air fry basket. So I'm totally sold on this whole chicken using the Joule. Don't forget to check out the complete air fryer cookbook, made from 10 years of air frying experience with lots and lots of air fry beginner recipes. 140 recipes are included, and they're just so easy to follow with plenty of step-by-step instructions for all the key recipes so that you can become a master of your air fryer. I know you'll love it, and it's just £10 on Amazon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter at recipethis.com/newsletter, as well as following us on Pinterest and Facebook and joining our Facebook group. We are also on TikTok now, so don't forget to follow us at TikTok /recipethis.